When I founded C&M, I really wanted to be the company I want working for myself. Like I say, we don't work on building sites, we're working on your home. So while we're here, we want you to be comfortable while we're on site. So you don't want rubbish left around the property at the end of the day. You want to be kept up to date with what's going on. You want to know when we're going to be finished. You don't want skips left for 3 or 4 days afterwards. So you want the process to be as smooth as possible, and I think we achieve that. I think it's shown in our reputation online, also in the video testimonials as well, which people have been kind enough to give us. Dad's a roofer, brother's a roofer, granddad was a roofer, so I've been roofing nearly 30 years. Not much we haven't seen, much I haven't done. So yeah, in terms of running jobs and things like that, I've been doing that for a long time. Always wanted to work for myself. My dad's always worked for himself, so I set up on my own. Moved up here 20 years ago when I got married, and then started again. And then touch wood, it's been good ever since. Never been short of work. But like I say, most of our work comes from people we've worked for before, passing the number on, or people approaching us. Well, hopefully, because they like the way the job runs, really, the process, try and be as smooth as possible. We try and keep things, we try and inconvenience you as little as we can. So it's a dirty job, but obviously we want to try and make sure that you're comfortable while we're here. Scaffold up a few days before we start, skipping day we start, and then scaffold comes down shortly after. Just try and keep it as simple as we can. I think as an industry as well, we've got such a bad reputation. Obviously with us, we do the drone surveys, we'll take pictures, send you a video over if we need to, run through everything with the customer, and then at the end of the job, we can also show you what's being done. That alongside, like I said, the Trustmark accreditation, certified Velux installers, also the Association of Master Roofers behind us, and should give customers the confidence to side with us. If you give a guarantee, it should stand, so 10-year guarantee on all new roofs. But also, if there's any issue at all, if you've been a good customer, you've paid your invoice, and you should also get good service as well, which again I think is lacking sometimes in the industry. So that's something we really don't want to have. We want to treat you how we want to be treated ourselves. Yeah, it's something we're very proud of. The Association of Master Roofers, I'd say, has some of the highest standards in the industry. The man that runs it, Stuart Riles, is probably the best roofer I've ever seen, and the process is very stringent. You can only apply for one aspect each time, so you can be for slating, tiling, lead work as well. We're approved for slating. They came out and spent nearly 2 hours on the job, going through every aspect of it, and if it didn't pass, you don't get it. You're assessed every year, and if you fail, then you're out. I'm proud to say we've been members for 3 years. Coming into this time of year now, it's been a very good year for weather, but you're always losing time, you're always conscious of that. So at this time of year, I would probably leave a day, maybe spare each week. And then if you do hit problems, you're not telling your customer, by the way, the scaffold's going to be up longer, I'll be back next week. But also try and keep the customer in the loop as well. Find if your communication's good, then the frustration isn't there. People just want to know. And there's nothing worse than ringing up, nobody answers a phone, email sent, somebody doesn't answer. Just keep that communication loop going. People tend to like what we do, and they're always quick to pass on our number, which is great. I think it's, as a business person, I think it's very simple. If you do a good job, you get more work, and that's certainly been the case for us.